So you may be thinking, new battery? Yep. You also may be thinking, was it free under warranty? Yep. Today, I shall be reviewing this Traxxas battery. Not this one in particular, but just what I think of them. So first off, I've had 8 Traxxas batteries, technically. I've only used 7 of them. One's still in a box, and I don't need to use it. So on this warranty claim, I actually just got 2 free batteries. One said it was $45. They might have had our credit card number and charged it, but we don't know, so we're assuming it's free. Just because there's been a lot of hate on these batteries, I just want to kind of talk about the good stuff first. Really, the most noticeable feature on these Traxxas batteries is that they'll fit with any Traxxas car. Like, you can go under the Traxxas website, and whatever car you want to buy, they'll have a little section down below where you're looking at the car, and it'll say like buy batteries or something, and it'll give you the exact batteries and completer pack that'll fit with that exact car. One of the other really good things about these batteries is the warranty. A 1-year warranty in this hobby is pretty good because you're sending them pretty high and slapping them straight down on the ground, really doing some damage to those batteries. So a 1-year warranty is pretty dang good. You may be wondering, what kind of charger can I charge this battery in? Basically only a Traxxas one. You have to buy a Traxxas charger for a Traxxas battery, and if you don't, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get another charger with a Traxxas plug, and those aren't exactly easy to find. And also on the Traxxas chargers, you can't plug a battery that has any other connector than a Traxxas connector into it because it's just Traxxas connectors. You can't plug anything else into it. But for some stupid reason, they have a balance plug hole. You can balance it with another battery, but it has to have a Traxxas plug. Like these, it has an integrated balance lead into the entire charger, so it's just one unit. You may be wondering what happened to the other battery. It puffed after a really long time. It was getting extremely hot, like 150 degree battery right there. And it was puffing a little bit. It was a puff cell, but it wasn't dead. It was just really freaking puffed, and it was horrible. What I did was I took it out of there, I set it on the ground, I got a log with a pointy end, and smashed it till it died. I smashed it, and smashed it, and smashed it, until I saw all 3 individual cells out of there. And then, next day, we were loading up some wood, and it's finally all gone. So all that wood was loaded up into a wagon, about 400 pounds of it, and I ran it over with the tractor, which is probably about 200 pounds on the battery. And then I ran it over with the trailer that is a pretty small contact patch on the battery, and it didn't really do anything, but I don't know. Sorry that I couldn't get a picture of that for you, but it will happen with this one. This one will die. These Traxxas batteries really aren't too bad. I mean, like, obviously I've noticed that on my ARM Italian, I have a Spectrum 6S 100C battery in there, and it has lots of punch. It's pretty good. But also on the X-Max, the 4 cells have 25C sustain, 50C burst, just like this, and it punches it well. They all actually have pretty decent punch for like the car that it's recommended for. So even though this may not look like much, it's decent. It's not like overkill, but it's not underkill. And also 2C charge is 10 amp, I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I think if you want to keep your batteries alive for the longest, you do 1C charge. There it is, charge rate 1C, 5 amp. Max charge rate 2C, 10 amp. A deer! So that's my review on these Traxxas batteries. Overall, between a wow and a I would give it a meh. Not that bad, it's not that good, but overall it's decent. And for your Traxxas cars, it's good. But if you were gonna run this battery in any other car besides the Traxxas, don't do that. I'm not saying it wouldn't work, but I'm not saying it'll work perfectly. So I would just get the recommended battery for that car, or solder on a different connector, but not a Traxxas connector. Hope you like this video. Subscribe. See you later, guys. Bye.